Welcome all dear viewers to day 65 of this Ramayana 108 series. We will be seeing a very interesting shloka today. It is the order that is given by Lord Sri Rama to Sugriva. Here we need to see how Sugriva reacted and how was his mindset at that time and why Sri Rama is ordering Sugriva here. So in that way, we saw that all the Vanaras does objection in one or other way, putting many points in front of Lord Sri Rama, and they say that Vibhishana should not be admitted in any case at any cost. Later, Sri Rama speaks, and it's his last turn. He speaks at the last. He is going to put one after the other points, and then finally he conveys the message why he should be admitted through a story of pigeon, and we will be seeing it in the further episodes. Now, here Lord Sri Rama is ordering Sugriva. At this stage, Sugriva and all Vanaras, after hearing the story of pigeon and everything, they are all convinced now. Now, realizing the mistake what they have done earlier, Sugriva is ready to go and accompany Vibhishana and get him here. In the same way, even Lord Sri Rama orders Sugriva by seeing Sugriva that he is happy and realized now to welcome Vibhishana to our side. By understanding that, Lord Sri Rama orders Sugriva to go and get Vibhishana unto him. So in that way, now we see that Sugriva has to go and get Vibhishana. How is Lord Sri Rama ordering Sugriva? Let us see that verse. Anayainam Harishreshtha Dhattamasya Bhayam Maya Vibhishano va Sugriva Yadiva Ravana Swayam. In this verse, Lord Sri Rama is saying, Anayainam Harishreshtha. Anaya, please bring him here. It is your duty, O Harishreshtha. Harishreshtha here means Sugriva. But was it only Sugriva who objected all this time against Vibhishana? No. It was all the Vanaras belonged to Sugriva also joined Sugriva and objected Vibhishana. Now, in the same way, Lord Sri Rama, whoever objected, not just Sugriva, all other Vanaras, to all of them, Lord Sri Rama is giving an order. Anayanam Harishreshtha. Harishreshtha is referring to Sugriva here. But if we see the meanings that our Acharyas show here, it just does not apply to Sugriva here. It applies to all the Vanaras who belong to Sugriva and who have opposed Vibhishana until now. Because they have opposed and they have said all kinds of words which should not be uttered against a Bhagavata. That kind of Bhagavata apacharam they have performed. Now, what is the prayashchitam for that? What kind of atonement they can perform is that whatever Rama is saying. One thing is, they already got realized from within their minds that Vibhishana is a very good person and he can be admitted. They were convinced with that. Now, moreover, that only if he is a good person, he has to be admitted, is it? No. Rama has conveyed the message that any kind of person he could be, I will admit him. So, in that way, that opinion is now there in the minds of all the Vanaras. They have realized what mistake they have done against a Bhagavata. So, realizing by mind is part of the prayashchitta. They have already got realized that they have done the mistake. Another part of prayashchitta is that they have to personally go from Lord Sri Rama until the place where Vibhishana is there and bring him to Lord Sri Rama. In this way, we see that this act of getting or bringing Vibhishana at a distance to Lord Sri Rama is the atonement or the part of the prayashchitam for Sugriva and all these Vanaras. In this way, Anayainam Harishreshtha doesn't just indicate Sugriva here, it also indicates all other Vanaras too, who objected until now. Dattamasya Abhayam Maya. Asya here doesn't indicate only Vibhishana, because just now, as I said, Harishreshtha doesn't just indicate Sugriva. Even here, Asya doesn't just indicate Vibhishana, it includes all the other ministers along with him. In this way, Anayanam Harishreshtha Dattamasya, I have already given Abhayam protection for these people. By my words, I have already given the protection. So now the time is to get them here, bring them here. That is what you need to do now, because that is your atonement, prayashchitta, says Lord Sri Rama. Vibhishano va Sugriva yadiva Ravana swayam. Oh Sugriva, don't think this is Vibhishana, that's why I'm admitting him. No. Even if it was you, just remember you. You're doing so many oppositions today. Just remember how you were and how did you come and join me. When you came and joined me, you were just not having any kind of Vishwasam. I can protect you. I can do all the things that you have prayed for. You did not have all those Vishwasam. You tested me in a lot of the ways. You made my power to be tested, and then you got little Vishwasam. And after that, being with me for all these days, now you have got complete Vishwasam, and you are showing complete affection on me. That is now. But how you were yesterday, just remember Sugriva. And that person you were, and now you are opposing Vibhishana, who is a Bhagavatottama, who has shown complete affection, complete Vishwasa unto me. You cannot just reject him like that. Let's say if a person doesn't have Vishwasa, just like you, Sugriva, at the same time doesn't have affection to what he has come to me. It could be Ravana. Even then I will admit him. Now this Vibhishana could be the disguise of Ravana. Ravana has come in the disguise of Vibhishana. It could be that. Even then I will accept him. It could be Ravana himself who has come. Even then I will accept him. Now, what about the kingdom? Because we said it is for kingdom why Vibhishana has come, right? In that way, Vibhishana will get the kingdom of Lanka. But if Ravana comes unto me, how would Vibhishana get the kingdom of Lanka? No, right? Then what would happen is, for one, I would give the kingdom of Lanka, and for the other, I would give the kingdom of Kosala or Ayodhya. Why to worry? No issues at all. Everything is resolved. For one, I would give Lanka, and for another, I would give Kosala. What is there? There is no issue at all. So, in this way, even about kingdom, there is no issue. It could be anyone, even without affection, even without Vishwasa, any kind of person it could be. Without Vishwasa, Sugriva is the example here. For Ravana, if he just comes, and even if there is no Vishwasa and affection, even he would be admitted. But Vibhishana, he has everything. Why should he be rejected? Please go and bring him. This is the order from Lord Sri Rama. There are a lot of very deep, insightful interpretations given by our Purvacharyas for this shloka. In the time available, whatever we can see, we have seen in this episode. Let us see another interesting shloka in the upcoming episode. Thank you.